FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Well, I think, first of all, let's wait and see how they vote on the final passage of the bill. I think some Republicans will support it. In the way American politics works, that they all opposed my economic plan in 1993, too. And they said it would lead to disaster. We'd never have any economic growth. I was bringing on a recession. They think the minority party generally tends to think its first 2 or 3 no votes are free. That is, that if things go badly, they can say, I told you so, and if they don't, people will forget it. But I saw that the president last night once again reached out to them, had them at the White House. He's still working them. I think that, I think that some of them will have to come along. And if they don't, I think they'll pay a big price if it looks like they're just standing in the way. But keep in mind, this is just the opening bell here. The Republicans always want more tax cuts and less spending, even though all the economics analysis shows that you get more growth and more jobs out of investment. There's a bigger multiplier effect. The problem that the president and his economic advisors have is that the investments that are best for America over the long run, for our long-term productivity, don't necessarily have the quickest payout. So it's obvious that he should finance, let's say, the highway projects that have already been drawn up and that are ready to go, and the bridge repairs and the rail repairs. But we have a staggering something like 200,000 megawatts of wind energy projects waiting to be brought to fruition that can't be put up until we have more of a national electric grid, because the wind blows hardest in America where the fewest people are. So the capacity, the electrical carrying capacity in these rural areas is not so great. Well, it takes time to plan and build that. So those are the kinds of choices they're having to make in that area. We'll work through it. But keep in mind, they just got there. They're doing pretty well, I think.